In today's video, we're going to talk about three videos. Fuck, bro. Why am I so fucking sped? In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 movies you should watch, especially if you're an entrepreneur.
Bought a Rari, I'm rich, I ain't rent one. I'm on counter where I get my tent done. If she asking for money.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Corban. We're back with another video. I feel like every YouTuber kind of uses that same line. Anyway, that first movie is gonna be The Founder. For those of you guys who don't know, The Founder is about the story behind Ray Kroc, who was the founder of McDonald's. But McDonald's is more of a real estate company than it actually is a restaurant business. So for those of you guys who don't know the whole story, I definitely would encourage you to watch The Founder. I think it is an incredible film. It also shows you that it's never too late to actually make your dreams become a reality. Number 2, The Wolf of Wall Street. More than likely, if you're in sales, you've already seen this film. Now, if you haven't seen this movie is the iconic sales movie. Wolf of Wall Street just goes to show what can happen when you have a certain level of persistence, but it also shows you the downfalls of what happens when you allow your sales ability to be used for negative things, right? And sales is a very powerful skill set that unfortunately could be used for a lot of bad. So in the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, you kind of see a guy not having much with pure intentions, wanting to create something for himself, very entrepreneurial spirited, and ultimately ends up becoming his own worst enemy. Great film. Wolf of Wall Street, definitely check it out. Number 3 is probably a very uncommon one, and I don't think a lot of people actually see it as an entrepreneurial film, but I think this is one of the greatest movies to actually tell the tale of what it is like to be an entrepreneur or to be somebody that wants to create something for themselves and just be a success. And that is going to be The Greatest Showman. You know what's crazy is I actually hated musicals for the longest time. Like, I just don't like musicals. I just think it's weird. They're hard to follow along. But this movie had to have been amongst my top favorite movies of all time. The Greatest Showman is based on a true story of a gentleman by the name of P.T. Barnum, who was he was just a guy that was trying to make something of himself. Came from a poor family and went on to building one of the greatest legacies and being known as the greatest showman of all time. And that movie is actually based on a true story, which I recently found out, and I thought it made it that much more exciting. Now, a little bonus movie for those of you guys who aren't even interested in like building a business necessarily, but you definitely have some interest in in maybe just pursuing happiness, right? Or fulfillment in life. It's kind of in the name, but that movie recommendation is going to be The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. That's probably one of the most incredible movies, and it is such a beautiful way of painting a visual of what it is like to actually push through the difficult times, be persistent, and actually create something of yourself. And it shows you how to keep a positive head on your shoulders even when times are tough. I think that's one of the most incredible films ever made. So if you guys have seen any of these, comment down below what was your favorite and what you think you would recommend for a fellow entrepreneur or somebody that's maybe looking to get into sales or start their own business. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, comment, and hit the subscribe button. See you guys in the next video. Peace.